Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. So this is what life in Barbados has come to, that you have to threaten employers to rehire an employee who was off to do jury duty, which is a civic honor. It's a civic duty, a civic honor to be a juror, on cases in court. That's what they're supposed to do. You're tried by a jury of your peers or whatever. So you have, when these people go off to do jury duty, you have to threaten their employers to rehire them, or else, or they should never be. It should never be. They should know better. Employers should know better. I know that you hurt when an employee is not there, but if you're hurting so much, maybe you should pay that employee more, and the employee after the jury duty, they'll come back and try to make up for the lost time or whatever. Maybe if you're paying your employee a good salary, they'll have more honor when it comes to serving you. They'll be more attentive to what they do when they're on the job, because to have to threaten an employer to rehire a employee when they've gone to do their civic duty, something's wrong here. Something is wrong. So the employees should realize by this how important they are. You should realize how important you are to certain organizations. If they cannot do without you for a couple days, if they cannot do without you, they have to hire someone else. It only shows how important you are. Renegotiate your salary. Renegotiate. I'm giving you these little tidbits all the time. I'm giving you these little tidbits. Renegotiate your salary. If you're being paid well after jury duty, you would probably try to get something done on your job, check your email, maybe show up on a Saturday to put in a couple extra hours, because you knew you were away during the week for jury duty. When you get paid well, you would do things like that, but you're not being paid well. So that's why you don't do it. And it only shows that when you're not there, how important you are. So if you are that important to the organization, that when you're gone, they have to fill that void, make sure they're paying you well. And a judge, Carlisle Graves, a judge should not be threatening employers. You threaten bloggers, you threaten employers, you should threaten yourselves, because they need to stay away from you and the courts, but that's a different story. But yeah, you keep threatening people, rehire juror or else, employer warn. And it's not only one employer, it's more than one employer, and it's more than one juror. So it's something that happens in Barbados, and it's a shame. It's a shame. You are doing your civic duty, okay? You are doing your civic duty when you sit and you listen to what is going on in your nation, and you have an opinion or whatever based on the facts, that is. And it's a duty. It's a duty, okay? If you get fired because you went on jury duty, you should sue. You shouldn't need to wait on Carlisle Graves to say anything. You should sue, and there should be a place within the justice system that is fast tracked. These particular cases are fast tracked, and you get your money. Get your vacation, get your sick, get everything. Okay, this is something that needs to be put in place. Put it in place so you don't have to come into the paper and tell someone to rehire or else. The or else will be that little chapter you have there on the side of the court that tells people, the employer, pay the person like $10,000, $20,000, whatever dollars for what you did. That is what should be there, so you don't have to come into the paper and talk this crap, Carlisle. This is Sherry Veronica.